goes it all? Welcome back to There's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Today's word of the day is pushback. I'll read the definition off, even though it's very simple. It's the action of forcing an object backwards, resistance or opposition in response to a policy or regulation, especially by those affected. We are in the era of pushback in a major way because we've seen the global reset on multiple ways on how people live, how people make their money, where people are living, and things of that nature. And a lot of people have seen the light. If you ever seen the show called Breaking Bad, there's this one in the first season. It's a great show. I'm not a big TV guy. It's a rarity I even see a show that I could watch over and over again. But that is the one show I could watch over and over again. It's been off for years, but still a great show. And the main character, Walter White, who was a school teacher, I believe he had his master's degree, probably doctorate and whatnot, in chemistry, but he had to work a part-time job as a school. He was working at a car wash, even though he was a school teacher, because he was living in Albuquerque, New Mexico, because he was supporting his family, trying to work hard. And he was designated with lung cancer, and he didn't know if he had long to live and things of that nature. I won't get into more of it, but he said he's seen the light in regards to how he makes money and whatnot. So you're going to receive pushback from your loved ones and friends and family when it comes to you wanting to do things outside of the box, when it comes to you looking at things differently, when it comes to you saying, hey, I'm not going to take the same route as my parents, I'm not going to take the same route as my older brother or sister. I'm going to take my own route and my own destiny. I think I implore everyone to take their own route and their own destiny when it comes to any specific things they do in this life, because it's your life. No one else is supposed to be living it for you. You are the CEO of your own life. And you'll receive pushback a lot of times when a lot of people don't want to accept additional information because everybody gets stuck in their little hole, or as I call it a hole, but people get stuck in their comfort zone and then they think they know everything, and nobody knows everything. Not even the most smartest or richest people in this world know everything. That's why they're constantly soaking up information. I'm a sponge. I soak up information on a regular day. You know what I mean? But a lot of people receive pushback, and I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day about that, and he was talking about a family member, and I was just like, dude, you're wasting your time trying to change this person's mind and perspective. They are who they are. They want to be, and if it doesn't affect your pocket and your wallet, why are you really concerning yourself with it? If it's not affecting your health, why are you really concerning yourself with it? So allow people to push back in your life is, my personal opinion, is just a waste of time. So don't allow the pushback on any level. Only thing you need to push is forward and making sure that you're good, your family's good, and those that you truly love around you are good. And those who want to come with you come. Those that don't, they don't. It is what it is. Every day is a do or die situation. So it's up to you to say whether you're going to play in that world or not. Today's quote of the day by, unfortunately, rest in peace, rest in power to Secretary of State and retired General Colin Powell. He stated, and I quote, "Avoid having your ego so close to your position that when your position falls, your ego goes down with it." And I agree with that situation. That situation. I agree with that quote because, a great example. Everybody has their own specific ego, whether people want to believe it or not. And when he, retired from the military, I'm sure he did not allow his ego to be 100% affected by the fact that he was no longer in uniform. You know what I mean? Two, the moment he stepped down from a member of the presidential cabinet or whatnot during the George Bush administration, he said he did not want the fact that he wasn't in government anymore to allow it to affect his ego. More, what I take from it, and give me your perspective in the comment section of what this quote means, and I'll read it again. Avoid having your ego so close to your position that when your position falls, your ego goes down with it. Because a lot of people, the statistics show for a lot of people, when people retire under the so-called retirement age in their 60s or 70s, a lot of people end up dying very soon, immediately. I've known, unfortunately, a lot of people who have passed away before they could even retire. That's why living for this working to retire needs to become a thing of the past. Working to become having a life that you don't have to take a vacation from, and that needs to become a thing of the now. That's becoming a thing of the now for most people, but some people, but not most people. And most people need to work after they figure out how to survive. They need to be working towards how to, build a lifestyle they don't have to constantly take a vacation from, and build a lifestyle where they're not only able to have the opportunity to save more money, but invest more money and and have more opportunities to do some other specific things, because a lot of people get stuck in the box. A lot of people still buy into the old school 1980s, 1990s mindset when there actually were pensions in the United States, um, of just working their job for 30 to 40 years and everything's going to be all right if, as long as I work my job and only contribute to my 401k. I call that just surviving and hustling backwards, but that's just my personal opinion. Ways for people to make money moves, and various ways for people to, um, live a lifestyle of luxury and fulfillment and happiness. Not everyone's path is going to be the same, but when you're constantly taking in information and implementing that information in regards to how, to take care of yourself from a mental perspective, physical perspective, and the economic perspective, you can take your life to so many levels you would not believe, right? So do the great three free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money move so you can live, bro, like a fool. Take care.